And a very good morning to you from the capital of it all, Addis Ababa. After the COVID rules and no fans were allowed in, he's commanding a massively big place on the side stands there. And quite correct, sir. This was in the net. He didn't need to do a lot more than just touch the ball the first time. I think he wanted to control the ball. Finds himself in the right place at the right time. The cross tantalizingly coming here. He was going to try to control the ball. Doesn't matter what part of your body it hits, it's a goal. As they try to work their way into the area with a good take by Abel Yaleo. Gone past the defender, it's going to be a penalty. No doubt about it. Mensah might claim he didn't do anything, but Lydia knows that Mensah held on to Abel Yaleo. If he can, he puts it in the net. Goes for power and precision as well. And Getane Kebede. As a striker on that side, the simulation is perfect. And the ball is put in the net by Kebede. This one's onside, no doubt about it, with Laute putting them onside. Lovely one here, it's in the net! Getane Kebede again with Abel Yaleo. And you've got to marvel at the intellect with which this one has been done, both by the striker Abel Yaleo and by the man who finally puts it into the net, Getane Kebede, making it look very easy to score here. The more there's nothing coming towards your goalkeeper, the more you enjoy it. This is a foul and a penalty. A handball from that shot that was coming from the left side, again engineered by Yohannes Sekebo. Then right in front of Lydia Tafese. Biruk Matasi goes the opposite side. Biruk puts it on the other side. It's 4-1 from the Addis Ababa Stadium. Nice penalty, taken very confidently, Gilbert, by the man who's been striking so hard up front, Biruk. Well, then that's what it is now from the Addis Ababa Stadium. 4 goals, St. George, and 1 for Awasa at full time from the stadium. Good afternoon to you from the capital of the country. The Addis Ababa Stadium is... You're going to have to watch out for some fancy and lovely to watch footwork from Asrat Tunjo. That man in jersey 11 weaving his way into the box, looking to place the ball in front of his striker. There it is, what we are talking about all along. Just the footwork that will get the ball into the net. And they wait right up to the last moment to be able to put it in. Never in a hurry, building it up. At the time when we were talking about Asrat Tunjo, he works his magic in there, puts it in front of... Didida have picked up possession. There's 3 of them running. And they've picked it up through Ashaleo Girma. Brings it to the side. It's in the net! Itamuna Keimuni. A big run, the 2 of them on side, Gilbert. It was just a question of what they're going to do, both of them.
They had all the time in the world, especially as Chalu Girma.
For as long as there are 2 players against 1, you can always believe that it's going to be something more positive that has been done. This is going to be a penalty. Very well done by, I tell you, Tafese Solomon. If Tafese scores, he's going to be the second player from the Ethiopian coffee side to score 2 goals. Oh, it's saved here! And it goes for the rebound, which goes over the bar. Tafese will be crestfallen. How does he not put this into the net at a time when they need to be leading this game? It's kudos to Freo Gotahun. He goes the right side, and then Tafese obviously does not put back the rebound. Tafese Solomon tries to cut it back. I think it's outside the field of play. He's given a penalty because of the foul on Abtamu. The referee has gone to consult here. We'll see what happened again. It's a run down on the right side and a cross back. Oh well. I am not exactly sure. And he sends the goalkeeper in the opposite direction and puts the ball in the net. Tafese scores yet again for the Ethiopia Buna side. Oh, he goes through a second bar as well. So he goes through BETKING Samuel.
And he has a yellow card. That's a red card.
In trouble because it turns into a yellow card. It turns into a red card because he had a yellow. Little footwork here. Another big run into the box with a shot, and then a good control from Hamtamu. He puts in another corner. He stops it, forcing the goalkeeper into an error. And Hamtamu Tadese then controls it and puts it in the net. In the process of it all, Nanjeve now has got to go into his own attack and gets a penalty for his troubles. He got the better of the first defender. And Kebede puts it in the net. Very, very hard shot, sending the goalkeeper on the other side. Zerebe Kebede. It's trouble here. There's trouble. First the substitution, I think, says the referee. And there it is, he knows he's going. Damicia is sent off the field of play. Now they're going to play 9 men. That's for the second yellow card. Well, the final score from Addis Ababa Stadium, Kofi versus Diredawa. 3 for Kofi, Diredawa 2 at full time. Welcome to the BETKING Ethiopian Premier League. It's game day again. You make so much noise of it. Tilahun has put it in the net! The left foot of Amsalu Tilahun shows why it is a dangerous left foot. And Amsalu Tilahun takes the free kick, sends it away from Jaco Penze. Good ball. The flag has stayed down. The goalkeeper is injured. This is going to be a goal. It will count. It's in the net from Mujib. It doesn't matter that the goalkeeper is down, having been injured in a previous move. This will count. Mujib's goal will stand, even as Jaco Penze came off his line. The flag was down. And so Mujib will have scored the second goal here from a tackle, which is normal and not illegal in there. Jaco Penze goes down. The ball is brought back to Mujib with one defender on line and another defender on the side stands, not very happy about what's going on. Mujib puts the ball in the net for the second goal. Abajifar will probably try to use the... And Samake will have been beaten to a howler. And I asked this question a couple of minutes ago. Is it possible that Samake could lose concentration because of not having anything going to his side? And that's exactly what happens here. Samake is desolate. He knows he has landed uncomfortably, but also he didn't clear the ball. And that brings a little delight to the fans of Abajifar. And does the right thing to put the ball through here. Jaco Penze is beaten again. But you're going to give credit to Shimekit Guksa, whether you want it or not, as Samuel Yohannes scores for Fasil. It's because of the work that has been done by Shimekit Guksa. Samuel Yohannes is the scorer of this one. Again, Shimekit Guksa is involved in the push towards the area, and Guksa puts it in the net! The man I was talking about in terms of having been provider and saying that he should now put himself on the score chart. Finally, I think has heard me and decides to do exactly that and puts himself on the score chart. He's been provider. The final score then gives Fasil Kenema a further 3 points and 4 goals. Edeshaw gives Jima just 1 goal. Good afternoon and welcome to Addis Ababa Stadium. Here is a chance for a shot. It's in the net! It comes from Walkita's Yared Tadese, who scored the second goal for Walkita in the 2-2 draw with Buna. And now he again increases his tally of gold. Yared Tadese. What a shot! He waited a little long, although they lose possession again. 3-on-2. An overlap here, a chance, it's in the net! It's been put in the easiest way, which is what should have been happening earlier on. And Yared Tadesse will be celebrating yet again. Second goal for Yared Tadesse. But he's very, very calm when he's coming to the goal mouth and simply places it in. No power. It's just a question of choosing where he wants. It was a 3-on-2 situation here. Yared Tadesse is in the best position if it comes to him. He's the tallest of them all. He knows he's going to go directly, and it goes into the net. Wolaita Dicha pulling one back. That's where the excitement was going to come from after the wall has been organized. It still did not work out so well. So 1, Tadesse makes it Walkite 2 at full time.